So I'm going to take a quick break from talking about the good old Epstein files, and we're going to talk about something a little new, something that blew my brain clean off. I was going to say something else, but I want to get recommended today. So everybody has been talking about this clip on Twitter of Barack Obama quite literally saying that aliens are real, but he hasn't seen them. I'm going to roll the clip.
Are aliens real?
They're real, but I haven't seen them, and they're not being kept in what is it?
Area 51.
Area 51. There's no underground facility, unless there's this enormous conspiracy, and they hid it from the president of the United States.
What was the first question you wanted answered when you became president?
Where are the aliens?
Where are the aliens?
You see that? You see that shit right there? This nigga's lying, just like the rest of them. They all lie. These motherfuckers have probably encountered them in some monk shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe a guy. This is what I call two truths and a lie. Bro did tell the truth one time and then lied about the rest. It's not hard to discover, going through the government files that have been released in X, Y, and Z to find that the fact that there are things mentioned about UFOs, aliens, X, Y, and Z, case studies, technology recovered, type of groups to recover these pieces of technology. If you don't shut your ass up with that lying ass shit, man, absolutely nobody is believing what he's saying. People are believing the first part, like, yeah, of course. Okay, he's saying that aliens exist. Wow, we all knew this. Okay, now let's just proceed to lie the whole time. Shut the man. Listen, bro. I at this point, with all the news coming out with everything, I wouldn't be surprised if half of our government is lizard people at this point. And at that point, I'd be like, damn. The Simpsons is very accurate with every single thing that they do. They knew that the government was lizard people, the UFOs. They know everything. But, listen, I'm a firm believer of aliens existing. I think they always existed. They probably visited us before. We are not the smartest creatures in the universe. We're simply not. And that pisses a lot of people off. That makes people feel a type of way because we feel like as human beings, we should be the superior thing out of everything in the entire world, the entire galaxy, and entire universe. But we're simply not. We're fucking retarded. Do you see how the Epstein news just came out and everybody but the U.S. has taken steps to take away those people's roles, but we don't know what to do. Whoa, there's people doing crazy stuff, eating children, X, Y, and Z. Wait a minute. Let's have a hearing about this and say that there's no evidence, even though 3 million files came out. What? At this point, as a people, we're so used to the wacky bizarre to the point where if government documents start coming out like, yeah, that lady that came out that says she got probed by like 8 aliens, that shit actually happened. Everybody's going to read that and go, cool story, bro, and turn on TikTok. Like, we're that used to crazy, wild, disastrous news to the point where we're all unshakable. Nothing out of the norm is going to ever bring a great enough reaction for change, especially during the whole, right now, what's going on with the Epstein files. But back to the aliens, The aliens, listen, okay? I feel like we've known all of this, for a very long time, and we're just getting breadcrumbed it right now. Like, how are they going to react if they find out there's a possibility that lizard people exist? How are they going to feel if we tortured E.T. and then now E.T. and the whole entire gang is very angry at the entirety of the world and we keep having to use their technology to hide the world? I feel like it's going to get to a crazy, wild, like, ultimate file release that's so devastating, like world-shattering to the point where we're going to have to read it and be like, we are beefing with extraterrestrial beings that are about to come to Earth and blow our shit up. Blow our shit smooth off. Because some fuck ass is beefing with aliens over oil. No, I'm just playing. I'm kidding. Honestly, you know what? I can see it. You know what? I can see it. Fuck it. Let's roll. No, but in reality, the whole thing, the whole UFO topic, all of this has been discussed at great lengths for very long periods of time. Bro was talking about, there's some conspiracy about Area 51. Yeah, Area 51 was a conspiracy and was like not known to the public until people actually cracked the case and was like, hey, yeah, guys, this thing right here actually exists. And then when people started showing up around Area 51, they did a land grab to push the land back. And then they had to really actually announce, yeah, we have a military base there that's ultra secretive and we develop all of our weapons here. And you guys need to stop showing up because you're pissing everybody off that's developing these weapons, and we possibly might have aliens here. So you guys need to stop with the fucking shenanigans coming to the desert at different times of the night and recording this military base because you are a threat to national security. We cannot test our UFO that we just caught for yesterday from the sky, blew his ass out the sky with a rocket, because you guys keep filming stuff trying to send it to China or something. Stop it. It's just very tiring that we all know this information is true, but then, it becomes even more shocking when the person that wrote the goddamn classified file comes out and reiterates it like we just couldn't read it ourselves. Like, it's stuff like that just, I don't even know, man. It's just like, this is stupid. This is a whole waste of time. But, yeah, Obama came out and said aliens are real. Whoa, wow. Something we kind of knew about ever since, the congressional hearings of people literally saying we've seen UFOs, we have pictures of UFOs. The biggest intelligence agent just came out and was trying to break it to Congress, saying that he's been working in intelligence for this particular division for extended periods of time, talking about UFOs, and we need to have people in this hearing that worked on them to talk to you guys. What the fuck are we talking about? Sorry, I'm just getting mad, bro, because this whole fiasco, this whole like rigmarole when it comes to every single thing ever is blowing my shit clean off, gang. It is really preposterous to me. I'm using big ass words because it's really perplexing to my mind and how we're just letting all of this slide. But anyways, I'm sorry, rant over. Obama came out and said aliens exist, and cool story, bro. We fucking know. I just had to rant about that. I hope you guys got some entertainment for my rant. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications, follow the Twitch, and I hope you have a fantastic day. And guys, Obama said it. Aliens are real. Wow.